Hello everyone, Mr. Nacho here, and today I wanted to bring you a dots build that I've made in collaboration with the dots are us user from the Remnant the game Discord server that I wholeheartedly invite all of you to join. The join link will be in the description below. And when it comes to the build, it looks a little bit like this. The main archetype that you want is the Hunter. The secondary would be either Archon, or you would want to go for Gunslinger with the Bulletstorm ability. They both deal comparable damage. This one increases the fire rate by 15%, damage by 25%, and 5% crit chance. And this one gives us 50% increase to mod damage that we will have up permanently thanks to the Stone of Malevolence, and grants us 10% mod critical chance, which is just higher crit chance and 50% flat damage, less fire rate and less reload speed. It's up to you which one you like more, and I've been using the Archon one because it's just better in my opinion. When it comes to the armor, I'm rocking right now the Leto Mark II helmet, High Noon duds, Trainer work boots, and Labyrinth gauntlets. When it comes to the relic, I'm using the Salvaged Heart, and the relic fragments are range, crit chance, and crit damage, and then elemental damage. Why did I choose elemental damage and not the ranged damage? That's because I'm using the corrosive rounds, and they deal acid damage and apply corroded, which is both elemental damage. So both the impact and the shot will deal the increased damage, but also the dot that we apply will be higher thanks to the elemental damage. So this is the most optimal way to go about it. Mutator that we use is Twisting Wounds, simply because this enables us now to use the Abrasive Whetstone, and this is already 2 dots applied. Then we have the increased crit chance because we are using the Abrasive Whetstone and corrosive rounds, and this is already quite a high crit chance. Then we are using the Ahane Crystal, however you pronounce it, I'm not entirely sure, but I guess Ahane is correct, and it gives us 5% additional damage for every single dot that we have applied. The slow doesn't count for whatever reason. Then we are using the Stone of Malevolence to have the constant uptime on our corrosive round. And then the last one that we are using is the Timekeeper's Jewel, simply because we need to have the dots last as long as we can to get as much damage in as we can. The way that we can apply the dots is with the basic shot. If it's a crit, you will already apply 2 dots. Then there is the Krell Axe, which will apply overloaded, which is free, which is already 15% extra damage. And then if they are close enough, you can try to use Hellfire to apply burning, which would be 4 status effects, which would equate to 20% increased multiplicative damage, which is a hell of a lot with this ring. It's a really decent amount of damage. You'll be able to see how easily we deal with the bosses that even have the traits that reduce our crit chance and crit damage, but this will be later on. When it comes to the traits, we are using the Longshot and Flashcaster because they come with the archetype. We have Triage, Regrowth, and Fortify, Vigor, Expertise, Handling, and Footwork. Footwork is simply because we can dodge a lot of things just by moving side to side, just by strafing, and we don't have to stop shooting for this, which is extremely nice. So the way that you would want to fight is just shoot something, throw the Krell Axe as well, and basically just continue shooting. If they come close enough, whip out the Hellfire and light them on fire, and then just go back to doing the basic shots. This is extremely efficient and easy way to do it. And basically, if you only use the Krell Axe and shoot, you will already get 15% increase to multiplicative damage, and there will be 3 dots ticking on the boss, taking away his HP. So that would be all for the introduction. Once again, I'd like to invite you to the Discord server that we are on. The link will be in the description below. I hope that you enjoyed the clips that I've prepared, and have a great day.